Morning everybody. I've been wanting to do a video on this for a little while. I'll do a longer one when I haven't got Esri with me because I'll go into a bit more detail. But I just wanted to talk about the difference between food for losing weight and superfoods. Superfoods absolutely can be utilised in a diet designed for losing weight, but superfood won't inherently make you lose weight. Now I say this because I was in Tesco the other day and I noticed that they've now got the good for you aisle, which is gluten-free and superfoods and various other bits and bobs. And it's important that people understand the difference between food that is really good for you and losing weight. Now they can be done together. You can eat a diet containing lots and lots of phytonutrients and things that are very good for you and still lose weight. At the same time, you can eat a diet almost completely devoid of nutritional value and still lose weight. The main difference between the two is that you'll feel a lot better eating a diet comprising of mostly good whole foods. But in terms of weight loss, the fundamental most important thing is going to be being in a calorie deficit. A lot of superfoods, things like nuts, avocados, seeds and so forth, are very, very energy dense. By that I mean that they contain a lot of calories. So if you're not aware of the calories within foods and you're not monitoring them, you can eat a superfood diet. You can eat all the avocados and nuts and seeds and free-range grass-fed beef that you want. But if you're not in a deficit, you're not going to lose weight. I was prompted to do this by spending a little while in the good for you aisle in Tesco and listening to people talk about the fact that something was gluten-free, so it was going to help them lose weight. And then I also heard another couple talk about how they're going to be making smoothies to lose weight. Something being gluten-free has no effect on weight loss. If you're intolerant to gluten, don't eat it. If you're not intolerant to gluten, then have it. The thing that's tricky is things like smoothies. Now, there's nothing wrong with having a smoothie. I quite often have liquid calories. I normally have them when I'm trying to consume more calories than I'm finding easy, so it's an easy way of getting my food in. If you get half an avocado and a handful of cashew nuts and some chia seeds and some whey and some spinach and some oats, you can comfortably make 1,000 calorie shake. If you're trying to lose weight, let's assume that you're on 2,000 calories a day. It's half your calories gone in a drink. So I will generally advise people to just track the calories and try and make filling choices. So, jacket potatoes, chicken, tuna, fish. Not again that any of these foods are particularly special, they're just more filling, and if you're more full, you're more likely to stick at your diet. I hope that makes sense. I've not waffled on too much, but there is this real misconception out there that if something is a superfood, it will help you lose weight. And actually, losing weight is down to being in a calorie deficit. Your food choices will have a big effect on how you feel. And that's important because if you feel like cack, you're less likely to stick at your diet. But just eating less calories, not less volume of food. You can eat more food if you pick non-calorie dense foods, but eating less calories is fundamentally the cornerstone of losing weight. Let's say that makes up around 90% of what you're trying to do. The last 10% will be determined by your omega-3 fatty acid ratios, your MCT intake, your antioxidant level, all the other little minutiae. They're great, but the 90% needs to be in place first. So yeah, don't be taken in by clever marketing. If you want to eat superfoods, they're great for you, some of them. But the fundamental concept that because something is a superfood, it will help you lose weight is flawed, primarily because the thing that determines weight loss is your calorie intake, and a lot of these superfoods are very, very high in calories. Avocado is one of my favourite examples because I know people who have been trying to lose weight that have been having 2 or 3 avocados a day because they're great for you. 2 or 3 avocados a day is 900 calories. Anyway, hope you all have a great day. Me and Esri are going to unpack some boxes soon. She's camera shy, so she's hiding on the other side of the desk. Yeah. And have a lovely day. Speak to you soon.